Well, hello, my friends. Thing about it is, Bob Arum has made great contributions to boxing. He was the one that got Marvin Hagler a title shot against Vito Artefuemo before Hagler was being constantly passed over. He organized matches such as Evander Holyfield and George Foreman, Marvin Hagler, Thomas Hearns, and many others. Arum has done a great job with Manny Pacquiao's career. But Arum's sudden move to Macau raised a lot of eyebrows. He has stood firm on the fact that the taxes are less in China than in the United States. That may be true, but there's another side to the equation. The series with Juan Manuel Marquez was starting to get stale. Their third fight sold 1.4 million buys, but their fourth encounter did 1.1 million. The knockout by Marquez coupled with the fact that Pac's fight against Tim Bradley only did 900,000 buys means that Manny's pay-per-view value in the U.S. has run 8 scores. Now, if the Pac's fight with Brandon Rios were taking place on American soil, only die-hard Pac fans would buy the fight. The Asian market may be an untapped source. If Top Rank is going to go there, they will have to put on constant good fights. The recently signed Zhu Shiming is very popular among the Chinese people. Now, that's Arum plans to never bring him to the American audience, and maybe he may be onto something, Now, Arum can put together a couple of fights and put Shiming on the undercard to generate more money and interest. As far as the fighters from his own stable carrying the star torch, there's nobody with enough drawing power that could make a dent in that market. Pacquiao's barely talked about in the media, well, as much as it used to be. But he may be mentioned within the boxing circles, and not so much on the outside. It'll be interesting to see how long this Macau market more than fat lasts.